everybody. Welcome to Pillar to Post. I'm coming to you feeling a lot lighter. You know who I am. My name is Pete Wall. Um, some refer me to as the Angry Viking. Some, you know, a lot of names have been used when describing me. But today, today was a pretty good day. I had a very restless night, a lot of worries on my mind, and I was up at 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep, and I knew that today was a big day. I had to go up and see a specialist and see what was going on with my blood, what kind of treatments were going to be needed, that sort of thing. Was there by 9, went in, did more blood work, and what is really good about this cancer clinic, they take care of all the blood work right there, right then. They do their labs, and it takes a while. You got to sit for an hour and wait for the specialist to come about and get to speak with him. But today a 60-year-old woman sat down beside me in the waiting room, and we got to talking, and you know, well over 200 people in the waiting room, sitting there waiting to see their doctor and get their treatments, either chemo or what have you. It really opens up your eyes. It really does. You know, not everyone today got good news. Um, but for every person that rang that bell, that told everyone that they were now cancer free, they all got a standing ovation. They all got a clap. The entire ward clapping. Doctors, nurses, patients awaiting treatment. It's truly amazing. I was one of those fortunate ones. Um, but speaking with the old lady and hearing how long she had dealt with her disease already, an autoimmune disease. See, not every patient in a cancer clinic is there because of cancer. There's many, many things. She was going in for another blood transfusion. Um, with me, I was told, I had to go in and wait for the doctor, and he came in and he let me know I was cancer free. My bone marrow was healthy, and what they suspected it was not. Now, there are still concerns. Why is my blood getting thick when it does? And concerns of it affecting my heart as well as circulation, stuff like that. But so much weight, so much weight was lifted off my shoulders today. And when you've got a household filled with sick people, you know, it is a burden removed from a bigger issue. So now my focus can be back on, seeing that my wife gets better, my children get better. Um, it's I can focus on writing more. I can focus on what I do on Pillar to Post more. It's that long-awaited sigh of relief, that big exhale of baggage. But the last few months going through this, it's been an eye opener. So for supper tonight, I had a salad. and that's the way I'm going to try and look at it from now on. You know, don't eat what you want, eat what's healthy. You know, um, don't drive when you're capable of walking it, stuff like that. But also to give back, even though you don't have much, does not mean you can't still give. Um, and that's what I've decided to do for the month of May. Um, so this is what I'm doing. For every sale that is made in the month of May with Wasteland as well as Dragon's Gate, I will be donating half of the profits towards cancer treatment and cancer research. I think that is the least I can do. And it is something that it means something. And I like doing things that mean something. Writing these books, it means something to me. It is a goal reached that I thought was impossible to reach. It is a personal goal, a personal dream. It brings me a personal satisfaction, and it has meaning towards it. It means that everything that was said about me in the past was utter bullshit, and I should have never listened to it in the first place. So, help me, help those that are also in need. I'm asking everyone, don't just purchase the book because it will be a good read. Purchase the book because it will help someone else. You get something out of it, and they get something out of it. They get someone looking towards and forward to a new treatment that they can research and bring to cancer patients. You also get to sit there and read a good book. Now, Wasteland has 5 authors, and each story has its own twists and turns, and very enjoyable to read. Very enjoyable. I personally love every story within. Dragon's Gate, the newest book out from Big Dog Publishing. This is one I wrote on my own. It is a novella. I believe it's about 50,000 words. It's about 170 to 180 pages long. Fantasy fiction, whereas The Wasteland is all about the post-apocalypse. A lot of energy, a lot of plot twists and turns. I have put so much into Dragon's Gate Part 1. Part 2 is just going to keep on escalating until Part 3. And then when we get into the final stage, the final book of the Circle of Steel Chronicles, it is going to blow everyone's mind. Take a chance. Don't just take the chance of a good read. Take the chance of helping someone else that needs it. At the end of May, April 1st, I will do a live stream where I show you how much we have earned, and I will go straight to Lulu and bring up the sales report for the month of May. And I will be donating half the proceeds live on Pillar to Post. See, there are many things in this world I detest more than someone lying. That is why I want to do this in front of the world, in front of the viewers here on Pillar to Post. Bring up everything. Show them how much we have raised for cancer treatment. Donate half the proceeds to cancer treatment, and really, really help some good people out, because the people I met during these few months of having to visit the cancer clinic, it is amazing and they're not shy in talking to you and explaining their trials, their tribulations, and their ongoing crisis with the cancer disease. It's truly amazing to see how much heart some of these people have, and they can still talk, they can still laugh, they can still joke around. That positivity is still there. They're not just sitting there and feeling sorry for themselves, which really opened up my eyes because I was doing that to myself. I was beating myself up. I was telling myself again that how I was useless. Every time something goes in a good positive direction, there's always something there to kick my ass back down. I got to stop looking at it that way. And that's the hardest thing when you deal with depression already. It is being able to take things on the go and still run with it. And I'm trying my hardest to do that. I am trying to better myself at every step, every turn. When something knocks me down, pick my ass back up, throw myself back in the saddle, right into the sunset, knowing I accomplished something and the goal is still there. It's just I have to keep on working at it. You know, Nothing in this world is ever going to be given to anybody. I know that. Life isn't meant to be easy. I know that as well. I've learned that. I'm only 41 years old and I have learned that time and time again. You want something, you work hard for it. You get beat down, you pick your ass back up. Let's help those other people that are in a bad situation pick themselves back up. I will drop the links for each of these books. I'm going to ask you that you buy them from lulu.com because the profits will be larger than from Amazon or from Barnes and Noble, and we can give more to cancer treatment than we would otherwise. And Lulu does a fine job of keeping my revenue clear, intact, where I can see it. So buy it from lulu.com. We can give more to cancer treatment. I know it is a big favor to ask. I know there's not a lot of us that have much money. Hell, I live check to check. I am on disability. I do what I can to get by. It is up to you. I leave it in your hands. Have a great night. Have a better tomorrow. And whatever the struggles are, keep on fighting, people. Keep on fighting. Okay? It isn't going to get better by you sitting on your ass, laying around, moping and feeling sorry for yourself. Okay? Think positively, and if you need that extra boost of positivity, you know where to find us. We're here on Pillar to Post. We're on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We're on ASWF. We're on, Savage Warfare. We're here on YouTube. Yeah, you need that extra shot of positivity. Come visit us a little bit on our channels, and we'll give you a good injection of positivity. I want to thank everyone for joining me this night. I want to thank everyone that has pushed that positivity upon me, has had my back throughout all these issues I've been going through. It means more to me than you will ever know. I'm not going to blow smoke up anyone's ass. It has helped me in so many ways. So once again, I ask you all, for a good cause, for the month of May, half the proceeds going to cancer treatment. Let's do it for some good people. I'm Pete Wall. I'm out of here for tonight. Had a great show earlier on. I want to thank everyone for joining me earlier on. I want to thank you for those that joined me now. I'm out of here.